Hi guys, let's make this croissant chain bag together. The accessories and the material used for this bag was gotten from a leather market here in Ibadan, Nigeria. Attached to this video is a pattern guide for cutting of the bag that we are going to be making. If you are just joining us, welcome to Daisy Creations Bags. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and press the notification button to get more updates. Now we are starting with the measurements. For the back, this is 13 by 8 inch, and for the front we have 28 inch by 8 inch. The base here is 9.5 by 3.5 inch. So if you add it together to give us 26, and it is the 26 that will divide into 2 that give us 13 for the back, and when we are through with the front we are going to have 13 inch too. This is our zipper, the D-ring, our croissant chain, and for the handle we have 17 inch by 2, and this is our taping. Let's go and sew. So this is 8 inch by 4, and I'll cut it into 2, fold it like that, and this for the chain, the big chain strap that will hold it together. So sew it on both sides. Now sew the second one. You are through with the strap. We'll cut 13 inch by 1 inch, 2 of it, and that's for the guide. Notch it on both sides, and then we are going to notch our front, which is 28 inch. We notch it. So from the 13 inch we measure 2 inch on both sides, and on our leather we are going to measure 2 inch too. So place the leather and the strap we cut for the guide on each other, and then we'll sew it straight. So when we reach the 2 inch we are going to pleat it outside, pleat it in again, let the 2 edges of the pleating meet there, pleat it out, let them meet, and then we'll pleat it in again and let them meet. So when we are sewing, remember we notched the center the other time, so make sure the 2 centers meet. And that's how we are going to be pleating it. Depend on how you want your own pleat to be. If you want it fuller than that, you can increase the front measurement, and that's how we are going to pleat it till it reach the other edge. From the 2 inch and the 2 inch is where we are going to pleat it reach. So at the edge of the pleat here is where we are going to be placing our strap. So I'll just measure 2 inch from the edge, and so we are going to place it like that. That's the 2 inch. Let's put the guide at the down part too, so that our front will not be more than 13 inch. So we are going to pleat it as we did for the hub. Let the 2 notched center meet at the down part too. This leather is a little bit puffy. If it is a very soft leather, it will have laid very well. So from the edge of the other plate, measure 2 inch from up, and the other strap we are going to use it to connect the chain, and then we sew the strap in. If you are finding it difficult to sew, you can just remove the chain, sew the strap, and insert the chain again. So this is what we have for our front. If you measure it, this is 13 inch. That's why we use the guide. The lining here is 13.5 by 7.5. You know our body is 8 inch, but we remove 0.5 inch from the lining. So place the lining and the front body right sides facing each other. Sew it in by 1 inch, and we insert our zip. The zip too will face the front body right side facing each other, and we'll place our lining on it. Before we reach the other edge, when we reach 1 inch that we use there, so we are going to push the zip in, and then we'll sew. You can see. So let's turn, and you measure the excess that you want to be on your zip, and you cut the remaining one. So now I'm going to use the lining to draw the leather in, so that our zip will go in by ½ inch. That was why we use remove 0.5 inch from the lining, and that's how we are going to sew it. Now our front bodice is ready. Trim out excess lining. The same thing we did for the front with the zip. Start sewing the lining from the edge, and when we reach 1 inch that we used for the front the other time, we insert our zip now. And at the other edge, it will be 1 inch too. Sew the lining, and for this back, you can see we use foam. Why we didn't use the foam we're supposed to use for the front is because the front is already bulky. So after that, we are going to join it on both sides, the front and the back. After joining, tape it, but make sure our taping did not reach the down part. After taping, let the two parts meet, and then we are going to get the center. These are our base, so the foam and the lining, and then we notch it on the 4 sides. So we attach it to our base now. After attaching, we are going to tape it round. Let's turn it, and this is our bag. The next thing now is to sew our handle, and these are for the 2 edges. So the small 2 inch is what we are going to be inserting our D-ring, and then we use rivet to hold it with the leather. Let's insert our zip head. This is our stopper. After that, let's insert chain and the strap. Put D-ring on both sides, and we'll have 15 inch. So our chain will be 10 inch because I want it 25 inch long. Our bag is ready. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again next time. Don't forget to subscribe.